after this upcoming season, season 49, UNLV Football says goodbye to Sam Boyd Stadium. The Rebels going to be moving to Allegiant Stadium in 2020. But before that, UNLV is planning out all the stops to celebrate this very special season. Head football coach Coach Sanchez is here to get us ready for some Rebel football. How are you, buddy? It's great to have you back.
Yeah, good to be back.
So this is your 5th year now with the program. August 31st, Southern Utah, you kick it off. How are we looking for this season?
You know what? We're really excited about it. I mean, we return, a really deep roster, a lot of veteran guys. Obviously, Armani Rogers, it was great to see him get healthy and lead us to victory against Reno at the end of the season last year. So we got to pick up where we left off and just keep moving this place forward.
Yeah, Reno's very bitter.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's good.
What do we know what day that's going to be this season?
It's the last game of the season, Thanksgiving weekend up there in Reno.
Man, oh man, I'm telling you, that I just love. Just stick it to him. It's a little bit twisting. How's preseason been going so far?
It's been going really good. I mean, we had a really solid spring ball. Right now, we're 9 practices into fall camp, getting ready for that first game, but it's been really good. Guys have had a great attitude. And, the thing that excites us the most is the amount of depth we have, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Probably the deepest group we've had. So got to improve on that side to move forward. But we're excited about it and optimistic.
Fantastic. Let's talk about this. This is a historic season.
It is.
So many years in Sam Boyd Stadium. It wraps up this year. We have some pictures actually that show back when it first opened. You'll see up in the rafters over here. And I mean, it's kind of far out now, but then, man, I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. The history behind the Rebels and Sam Boyd Stadium, I mean, this goes back so many years. What's it like knowing this is going to be the last time you're kicking the tires on this place?
It's 49 years. Played there for 49 years, and, you got the helmet sitting right there in front of us that was worn that first season. At Sam Boyd, so we're going to wear it the first game. But a lot of Rebel faithful that have been coming out there for the entire duration, of that time. So we're excited to go out there and, have those last battles in the stadium and, and leave it on a good note as we head into Allegiant Stadium.
No question, absolutely. Speaking of the helmet, we have that throwback helmet here, but there's also going to be T-shirts given away. You're kind of like, there's like different decades every game.
It is. Our marketing department's done a really good job, and so every game you come to, there's going to be a different theme, a different decade. You're going to have a player representing a team from that decade, and it's just a fun stuff to celebrate.
I know the seniors must be fairly pumped, but they're juniors, the sophomores, some of the freshmen must be like, wow, we get to play in this new place next year. This is going to be pretty cool.
There's no doubt about it. They're really excited. I mean, this whole team, we move into the Fertitta Football Complex in September. Yeah. That's a big deal. The next season, the kids that are on the roster coming back, also the kids that we're recruiting, they're all jacked up about it. So it's a big deal for the program, and it's a big deal for the city. Having the NFL come here, have that stadium for UNLV and for all these other events, it's a big deal.
Who are some of these players you should be keeping an eye on?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, well, obviously, everyone talks about is Armani Rogers. Randall Grimes, he's a transfer from USC, got immediate eligibility.
Nice.
Special guy, Desert Pines High School, so he's a local kid.
There we go.
Excited to see him. Justin Polu's got a chance to play on Sundays. He plays guard. Vic Viramontes was a big recruit coming on in. Excited about him. And then Kolo Yusike, defensive tackle. Man, he's got a great camp. Excited to watch him this year.
No question. Is there a no Fortnite rule? I was curious.
Yeah, right.
This has been like baseball teams, football teams. They all seem to have issues with the players playing Fortnite. Do you have to crack down on that?
Well, I tell you what, this whole generation, they're so locked into that stuff. So as long as you're to bed on time, I don't care what you're doing.
There we go. That's a smart move. Really quickly, we want tickets for this last season at Sam Boyd. How do we get them?
Well, I tell you what, you go to our website, you can get season tickets, and the best thing about the faithful fan pricing is that whatever you lock your season tickets in this year, you get the exact same price next year when we move into the new stadium. So
nice.
That's an exciting deal.
Very good. Tony, congratulations
Appreciate
on everything, buddy. We're looking forward to the new season. Countdown is on August 31st. UNLV's last season at Sam Boyd kicks off up against Southern Utah to open the season. Just such a short drive for them to get their butts whipped. Kickoff is at 7. We get 6 home games this year, and you can get season tickets as low as $99, and you lock that price in for next year, too. Great deal. UNLVtickets.com or the number on your screen if you want to get yours.